Welcome to another follow along. You have the choice right now because you clicked on the video. You can either train with me, pause the video right now, set it on your phone and drop in your earbuds and just train together with me. Go to the gym, do a home workout, pick some exercises that you want to do. You're going to train for about 40 minutes to 45 minutes, max 1 hour like I always do. Or you can sit back, relax and just enjoy me yapping around talking about questions that you guys might have had. Yeah, that's it. So basically this is really raw. Even me sometimes I don't think I'll know what to say each time. But what we're going to do right now is do a little warm up. I have my workout planned right here. Going to start off with handstand push-ups and all that stuff. There's no need for you to do handstand push-ups. So like I said, if you're going to train with me, pick some exercises that you want to do, whether it's just only push-ups, then just do push-ups, sit-ups. That's how I started 9 years ago. Push-ups and sit-ups in my parents' bathroom. And then I got my first pull-up bar as a present. And that's when I started to do pull-ups. I couldn't do any pull-up in the beginning, which was kind of embarrassing. But that's how everyone starts. Right now I can do weighted pull-ups and all that stuff, which is really amazing. But yeah, that's how you grow. So within the push workout, as I'm going to use my wrists a lot, don't wear your watch, but you want to do a lot of wrist warm-ups and a lot of shoulder warm-ups, a lot of chest warm-up, tricep, your neck always. You want to warm up the muscles that you're going to use in your exercise. That's it. Okay, let me just put off the face tracking. That's good. I do need to look for a bench. I'm probably gonna buy a small bench to put here to do dumbbell presses and stuff. So I only used to do a lot of calisthenics, static movements such as front lever and planche stuff. Really enjoyed it. Might go into it later down the road again. You're never too old to start again. So don't worry. If you're watching this video and you're 40 or you're 50 years old, don't blame your metabolism. You still got the juice left. It's because if you think that you have a slow metabolism, it's just because you are slow. You haven't done any workouts anymore. Your muscle mass is not present. Therefore, you have a slow metabolism or a bad metabolism, whatever they call it right now, just not to be in a discomfort. And what I'll do in between my sets, I have some questions that people ask me on Instagram, and I'll answer these. Let me do some foam rolling. Now you'll hear a lot of cracking sounds. Dude, I used to go viral once on TikTok of a video me doing cracking sounds of my back, and I attracted the wrong kinds of people. No clients, just the wrong type of people. I always let my clients do these foam rolling routines because a lot of them, their scapula is all fucked up. They have a lot of imbalances and they are not mobile at all. You need to fix that. because it's restricting you in your range of motion. Less range of motion is less muscle fibers being contracted, therefore less gains, and you don't want that. So what I'll do is I'll do some handstands, some push-ups, some plank position, just to see if my wrists are warm or not, and then we're gonna go into the workout. I got my water with me this time. Dude, why doesn't it want to open? It's all fucked up. A good exercise to warm up your wrists is basically your fingers point towards your knees and your wrist is pointing forward. And then you do these active stretching. Don't lean into the wrists. Make sure that the gravity point is still within your legs and your knees. Yes, that's it. Okay. You never know with your wrists. If you do a lot of calisthenics or bodyweight stuff, or if you just train for almost 9-10 years, you know the types of problems that you'll be getting in your body. Still, it's worth it, okay? But you'll have like small injuries that it's just part of it. Okay, how much rest do I have? 90 seconds, and I need to do 8 till 12 reps. So last time I had 8 reps, so I should be doing at least 9 now. That's called progressive overload. Each workout, you're progressing. Just do an extra rep. Because that extra rep is actually where the failure happens and where the magic happens. Let me get my power lats. If you learn handstand, do it without power lats first. But after a while, you can move on to buying some power lats and try to do your handstand in there. But yeah, these actually help with balance, and there's less wrist tension, because it's literally like this, if that makes sense. It's in one line, so you don't bend your wrist. Okay. I'll do one handstand, see how I feel. If it's good, then I'll move on to the push-ups. Okay, that feels good. Dude, I remember me trying handstand, I think like 2 years ago. I couldn't do any handstands, and I think it took me almost like 6 months until I could hold a decent one. And then after like 8, 9, 10 months, I could do handstand push-up, maybe one. So it takes some time, you know. I do have something in my wrist again. That's just part of it. So what you want to do when you do feel that is just warm it up a lot. And after a while, it's just either not doing these exercises anymore and just making sure that you use power lats or bars and not having to do your wrist like this, because that's where I am having the problem sometimes, but it's not a big problem. Okay, let me pull up some questions. How did you get into meditation? Any guides or lessons you followed? No guides or lessons followed. Just pure, how you call that? Pure experience. The thing that you want to focus on is just your breath. So when you do meditate, it's your attention that you need to control. If you're always thinking about thoughts, going from thought to thought, emotion to emotion, that's when you're fucking up. So what you want to do is control that attention towards your breath. So when you focus on the breath and counting your breath, that will master your attention, you will master your energy, you will master your focus. And after a while, your thoughts will start to run way slower, and you yourself will be able to detach from your thoughts. Alan Watts really helped me to clear some things up about meditation and to realize what the present moment is. But yeah, no lessons or guides followed. I do give them to my clients, but no, other than that, nothing. Just experience. Okay, let's try 9 reps. I'll see. Fuck. No, that was 8. 90 seconds of rest. Okay, next question. To put weight on, is it okay to eat what I like, or do I need to eat the same meal every day? No, you can eat whatever you like. Keep it simple. So, I think I've posted a YouTube video about what I eat in a day. And it's basically just steak with eggs, I like it. And at night with my girl, I just eat chicken with cream sauce and mashed potatoes. So yeah, switch it up. You can eat whatever you want. You don't need to eat the same meal every day. I do eat the same meal every lunch, but other than that, you can switch it up for sure. You just need to track it a bit, meaning that if you have a nap and you don't really know what calories are, how much calories there is in certain meals and ingredients, then just track it with a nap. No need to track every little calorie, because then you'll be obsessing over it. And it's not a nice situation to be in. I can tell you that. Yes, you will look really shredded, but no one cares. We're not trying to become a bodybuilder here. We just want to look good and feel good. All right. Yeah, let's just see how many I have. Fuck. I fucking bumped my head. I think it was 5. After this one, it's wall handstand push-ups to get the shoulders even more jacked, but using the wall as assistance so I can just focus on pushing through. I really like doing handstand push-ups. It gives you really good shoulders, and there is no need to actually know the handstand. I used to do a lot of, if you can do handstand against the wall, and from there you should work your way up into doing negative handstand push-ups, meaning that you lower yourself, let yourself drop, push back up against the wall again. And this will give you the strength to do normal handstand push-ups then. Pike push-ups, really great. Basically these. So you stretch your legs, they keep in one line, and yeah, let's use the parallettes. Basically this, you're in handstand, you go in front, and boom, you push back into the shoulders. Those are great, will build your shoulders really well. They suck to do in the beginning. Almost all of my clients, when I hop onto group calls and someone asked the question, what is the least exercise that you like to do? Like what's the exercise that you really hate? And like most of them said pike push-ups. But what I will give you, handstand push-ups, great, give you good shoulders. Okay, last time I had 4 reps. Let's see. Oh, that was a battle in my mind. Next up is wall handstand push-ups. Let me see, how many reps did I have? I didn't track them. Oi, oi, oi. Well, let's see. Okay, 8 seconds left. Let's go. Fuck. Damn, only 5. Something in my hair. Okay, next question. Don't know what to talk about. When will you be launching an OnlyFans account? Never. Oh, never in my life will I do such a thing. I have not been put on this earth to sell my soul. From the moment you do such things, when you indulge into such activities, you have no idea what kind of regret you'll have when you're on your deathbed. You'll be thinking about what you've been achieving so far in your life, what you have done, how you have fulfilled your purpose. And the only thing you'll think about is that you sold your body and your soul just for the fame or the money. There are multiple ways that you can make a living. And there is no need to sell your body or your soul for doing that. The people that indulge or consume these things, either man or woman, the guy or girl that is consuming it and creating it, is that the reason why you've been put on this earth? Like, I don't get it. All right, let's go. Oh, no. 5. Again. To be honest, that's not really a great rep range to be in. That's really strength-based. So it will go slower to progress in repetitions. But that's all right. I will gain a muscle, so it doesn't matter. As long as you're pushing, as long as you reach failure, that's what you want. "30 seconds. Let's see. How to set goals and keep being consistent with them. How to set goals is you need to have a vision for yourself. But let's first do the exercise. You need to define your why firsthand. Like, what's your why? What's your purpose? What do you want to achieve in this world? Let's say you want to achieve a lean physique, a muscular body that gives you confidence and all that shit. Then, hold on. You need to define your why at first hand. So determine for yourself what you want to achieve in this world, because if you're going to push for a goal that other people set you to do, you'll never be consistent. So if you have a strong why, you will keep being consistent no matter what hits you. So a good thing to do is put out some, I might think like, oh yeah. Like, put some binaural beats on YouTube and grab out a pen and paper and start writing what you want to achieve in this life of yours. And then you'll define your why. Why do you want to achieve that? And it will give you multiple root reasons. If you don't have a deep enough why, you're never going to achieve anything. So, and whatever goal, if it's so unbearable or so unattainable, if your why is strong, you will achieve it. It doesn't matter. If the why is strong, you will. And then consistency is either holding yourself accountable, and if you don't hold yourself accountable, you don't want it bad enough. You either set yourself a goal that you don't want to achieve, or your why is not too strong enough. Okay, we're having pike push-ups, and I don't like them as well. Will I give you guys a good shot? Okay, 12 repetitions. Let's go. Let's put the light on. I'll use the parallettes again. What is, in your opinion, the best exercise to train the chest and the worst? There is no best or worst. Oh, I think almost every exercise is good if you have proper full range of motion and if you really feel the muscle contract, then it's good. But if you don't feel the muscle, then that exercise is not for you. So determine what exercises you feel the best contraction, and that is your exercise. Everybody's different, and everyone's body is different. Okay, 1 second left. Let's go. Let's get 12 again. Oh. If you don't shake like that, you're not pushing hard enough. Whew. How do you challenge your self-limiting beliefs, and how do you feel when doing that? Hold on. You will always have limiting beliefs within everything that you do. So it's only when you do overcome them that you realize actually it wasn't that bad, that you, I don't know, you're gonna think like, actually I shouldn't be worried about that so much. So when you do challenge yourself and you break that limiting belief, How you feel in that moment itself it's confusing because you don't know what you're doing. But when you do the things that you don't know what you're doing, and you do them consistently enough until you see a small result, that small thing should actually break your limiting belief. And then it's all about just pushing through and doing those same things again. But then those things, those consistent habits, will feel normal, and you have another limiting belief. You'll always limit yourself within everything that you do. That's life. So be aware of that. Oh, fuck. Okay, weighted dips. I like these. So I was doing 12 reps, but I'll add some weight. So this is 5, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 kilograms. It feels heavier. But yeah. That's a good rep range. 10. Boom. This actually feels really heavy. What is one way to find motivation to do anything in general? How can I implement it into my day-to-day life? You can't find motivation, it's stupid. And if you think you're going to be able to rely on motivation, I mean, you're already set yourself up to quit. So there is no motivation. The only thing is consistent habits. And you have a choice every day. When you get up, who do you want to become? Like, do you want to snooze the alarm, stay in your bed, not get up a little bit earlier to work on your purpose, to work on your body, to develop your mind? You have a choice. Even at night, do you scroll on your phone or do you read a book? You're always presented with the same choice every single day. You have opportunities, but you just don't want to take them. So motivation? No, not at all. How do you implement it into your day-to-day life? It's a choice. You cannot implement it. You have the choice. Damn. I need water. Are you religious? If so, what do you believe? Yeah, I am. And I believe that you are your own creator. So I am a spiritual guy, but I do believe there is good and evil in this world, as in God and the devil. And you will have urges to indulge into whatever the devil presents to you. And those are sins. And they are. As in overconsumption of food, overconsumption as in media, indulging into too much sex because it fucks up with your accurate thinking, meaning how present you are. If you can't think for yourself, it means that you have too much sins going on, and those sins are stuff that you do on a day-to-day basis. But I do believe that you are your own creator, and there is no need to love God. When you start preaching Him, when you start loving Him, you're fucking it up. Yes, there probably is a God, but I believe it is yourself. Some people have spiritual awakenings, as in them meeting God and meeting Jesus, and that's good. If you're a man without a religion, you're not a complete man. You need religion. Or you just didn't have the guts to look within yourself. And you're going to have a lot of questions throughout your journey if you don't question yourself, if there is a God, or if you are the God itself. If you don't ask these questions on a weekly, monthly basis, and you never look within yourself, I mean, why? Okay. How long is the video already? Okay, we're gonna do one more exercise and we'll quit. We're gonna do dumbbell shoulder presses. It's been a while since I've done the shoulder presses, so we'll see. Whew. Fuck. Not the best form, because I'm really tired. Let me try to do 3 more. Just focus on my form, and like that I'm gonna deload the weight a bit so I can focus on my form. So yeah, these things are gonna happen. yes, I'm really good at fitness and all that stuff, but sometimes, yeah, you'll have these things. So it's not about quitting, it's about adjusting. Just pick a lower weight. There's no, how do you say that? There's nothing wrong with lowering in weight if you can't handle it. Okay, how many did I have? So 15 each side. That's gonna be 30. I don't know how many reps I did. I think it's gonna be 10. I'm not sure. Let me see. Next exercise. What's a secret tip to success that nobody shares? Well, a lot of people focus on the how, and they should be focusing on their why. People that focus on the how, they will fail. If you focus on the why will keep pushing you forward. And that is why some people get successful and some don't. People that think about problems, there are problems. So people that think a lot about problems, they're not solution aware, they're problem aware. They will always have a bad view on life. And yeah, you might think like, it's good to see both sides. I'm not so quite sure about that. You will face the bad side when it's there. But if you're going to focus on the bad stuff all the time, then yeah, you're going to have a lot of bad shit happen in your life, and you're going to have a negative view on life, and people will view you as negative. If you have a positive side on life and you focus on the why and just keep pushing, and you focus on solutions rather than problems, you're going to create more opportunity in your life. And a lot of people focus on the how. Get rid of the how. Focus on your why, and the how will come itself. You can't know the how. That's the limiting belief that you also have. You can't know how to get towards like even this body. You don't know like how many sets and reps do I need to do, what exercise do I have to do. If you focus long enough on training consistently, you'll figure it out yourself as well. But if you want to have like a more fast-paced approach, you want to have it more sooner, you don't want to skip, you want to skip the line and you want to have progress way sooner, then coach yourself. And if you want to have that, go fill out the form in the description down below, and I'll be able to coach you within your body and your mind. Damn. If you're training together with me, congrats. Let's fucking go. That's awesome. If not, just wait for the next video and make sure you're ready to train with me. Save it somewhere, but don't forget to watch it and really do it. I'll do one more exercise and I'm done. Normally I do some push-ups after this, but I'm finished. We're already 1 hour in. I don't want to train longer than 1 hour. There's no need. Because I want to focus on moving the needle within my coaching, which is making content, checking in with clients. editing this video. It all takes time, you know. Okay, one more time. I'm done. Alrighty, let's do a physique check. Boom. It feels amazing, guys, to have this physique. I can't lie. But right now, I have some fat hanging around, but it's okay, you know. It's winter, so you can have some fat hanging around. But yeah, okay. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I hope that you've learned something from the Q&A. If you have any questions, go follow me on Instagram and wait until I drop a Q&A so you can ask any question that you'd like to ask, and I'll make sure to give you a good answer. But yeah, I hope you were able to train together. Fuck, there's something in my eye. I hope you were able to train together with me and that you enjoyed the video and that it was valuable. I'll hop in the cold plunge right now, and yeah, I'll check in with clients and post this video on YouTube. See you guys. Bye bye.